everybody. I know this is a little different. I know this is a little bit different. Where's the camera? Right there. Okay, I know this is a little bit different surrounding. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Up, up, up. You're gonna walk around because you know I need to walk you. Come here. Come here. All right. Sorry, you guys. All right. So today, this is Bijou, a family dog.
Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody.
Okay, so this video today I'm going to talk about journaling and how it can help you grow and maybe look at yourself a little bit differently over the years. Oh, okay, she's starting to lick the boob.
Okay, you gotta go, you got to go. I can have you licking mommy's boobie.
And so video, I just want to talk about why I journal, how long I've been journaling, and how it's helped me throughout my years and kind of shaped me into the woman I am today, because I tend to go back and look at these entries that I put in my journal. So let's see, there's one, there's two from the chapter of my life, here's three, there's my mom on the front, this one is really old. Here's a planner, but I still journaled in it. Here's another one, another planner, but I still journaled in it. Here's another journal. So as you can see, and I have more, and they are filled with writing. They are filled with writing, and one of my favorites, I have to admit, is probably this one. It was a really important time of my life. So the reason why I journal, I also put, you know, stuff like this. I write and I draw my hand, and you know, journaling is a way of expressing yourself, your truth. And the reason why I journal is because I want to see what type of person that I've grown into from when I first started up until now. It's kind of like having a therapist but not having anyone, you know, like a physical body in front of you. You're kind of writing out your feelings and writing out your emotions and writing out where you want to be, your goals, where you want to go in life. It really is a reliever of stress at the same time. But journaling has enabled me to check myself as well, you know, to go back and look at, I'll find answers from an entry that I did a couple of years ago if I just tend to journal, and I'll find out why I am the woman I am today, or why I feel a certain way, or why I have a certain emotion, or why I have specific characteristics is because of me jotting down my truths and why I was that way. So I tend to look back on it, you know, quite often. I also journal because I want to leave something behind to my daughter. I know that I don't like to talk about stuff like that. You know, who wants to talk about, you know, leaving, but this planet. But you know, it's an inevitable thing that, you know, we all are going to have to go through. So, what better way than to leave some truth to, you know, your children, if you have children, or you leave a truth to someone you love or your family members. You know, I tend to look back on that, think about that movie, The Bridges of Madison County, with Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm sure it was a blockbuster hit, and it was a New York Times bestseller. But what got me in that movie was the trunk of journals that she left for her kids to see. It may not have been something that they wanted to read. It may not have been a cookie cutter where they thought their mother was just, you know, this faithful housewife. And actually she was the faithful, loving housewife with children, but there were other components to who she was, you know. So she, you know, she was able to express herself in a way that she probably couldn't have verbally, which I am notorious for. Sometimes I'm trying to get across a certain idea or how I feel about something, and I can't quite relay it verbally. I'm better writing it down, because a plethora of emotions will come out, and I'm able to concentrate and hone in on what I'm trying to say. So journaling is a great way to, you can journal about anything, your job, travel, a love relationship, your children, your spiritual walk, your growth and journey into another career, anything. So I absolutely love journaling. So I wanted to share that with you. And this is nothing specific. These are just something I picked up probably from like Target. And this is so old. It says here, footprints, and it has the footprint poem, about, Christ when he carries you, with the footprints in the sand. This is my mom when she graduated college. And that's why I'm currently in school right now. It's one of the reasons why I feel like I owe it to her, since her passing back in 2016. This one is one of my favorites because there's one that says time flies. There's a day, time flies. And then you switch it and it says, and time stands still. So this actually is a flip. So if you open it up and you flip through it, it'll be upside down, but you have to flip it another way. So there's a night journaling and a day journaling. I actually love this one a lot. This is a passion planner, and I have to admit, I really didn't write in this much. I kind of journaled in this, and I did do some planning here and there. There was some, let me find a page where I actually wrote down it. It's like look at passionplanner.com. I'll put the link down below, and I actually had 2 of them. And it's a great planner, because it forces you to write down your goals and your days and things that you're trying to do day to day to reach these goals. And so this one is just called Thoughts, and I got this I got it back in 2001. So this journal is 17 years old. I have written a lot in it, and I actually have one where if I can find it somewhere, I have my diary from when I was 12 years old, and I still have that. It's around the house. It's a little purple diary about this big, and it has, hey, 12-year-old to 14-year-old stuff in there. There's no hardcovers. They've been ripped off, but that's happened over the years. And here's another, like, at a glance. I love at a glance. This one had some pages and some colorful pages, really colorful. Has calendar. I got it back in 2014 for the next 3 years. There's some things I wrote in here, to kind of get my days, started. And I just love it. Even if I don't finish some of them, that's how it is. Okay, sorry about all the slices and dices. Just bear with me. So I was in line at Barnes & Nobles. Saw this little journal. It was a wall full of journals. You know how you're standing in line, you're getting ready to purchase your books or whatever, and they have all these extras on the side of you when you're going to the line. You're looking at extra stuff. So I found this called the 52 List Project. Okay, I know it's kind of backwards because of the camera, but it's a year of weekly journaling inspiration by Maria Seal. I absolutely love this. I actually flipped through when I was in Barnes & Nobles. I actually was, indecisive to, actually make a purchase, but I love it. I absolutely love this. This goes through all 4 seasons of the year, and you're just basically, you're not journaling, you're rather writing lists. So you go through, let me go through a few pages here. She has a dedication to her little sisters in here. And it's a very positive journal. So for instance, I'll show you winter. So there's winter, and for list number 1, it says list your goals and dreams for this year. All right. And then you have a take action little window or little statement right there to take action. So there's list 1. List 2 for winter is, maybe list your favorite characters from books, movies, etc. I love it, and I thought about it because I'm like, wait, I'm getting ready to go into summertime. How am I gonna, but I actually started. There's a nice little cute gold bookmark here. I actually started my list for the summer. I said, why wait? Why wait until to the end of the year to start journaling in the winter? So I put summer and I put 2018 right here. So I started my list, for that. And this is a really good tool, even if you don't know where to start, or if you don't know what to journal about. You feel like maybe I don't have anything to journal about. Actually, everybody has a story. That is one motto that I wear out. That is one motto that I live by, is that everyone has a story. And, my hope for you is to encourage you to write your own story, So, yeah. great journal. And you know, I know with journaling, I'm one to tend to keep a lot of keepsakes, a lot of little things that my grandmother has given me. She gave me this special watch after she passed away. There's a history behind this watch. There's some receipts under this watch, where she used to get on the bus and actually drive down to make payments on this watch. And those things mean a lot to me. And so I was in Michael's yesterday trying to get some crafts for my daughter, and I stumbled upon these boxes that they had on sale. You know, Michael's, they're really good for having sales. So, but these boxes were already on sale, so I didn't have to use like a store coupon. So one is, here's one. You know, you can make these, but sometimes I don't want to do that. I just want to, you know, this one says, "A day at the beach restores the soul." And I love it because that is my thing. I love to spend days at the beach, and they do restore your soul. That is one thing that my husband and I tend to do together. We'll go bike riding, we'll go walking. So I love the beach. I'm like an ocean addict, you know, like I really love the beach. And I don't have to actually go when it's sunny either. I can go when it's cloudy outside, if it's even sprinkling. I just love the ocean. I feel that the ocean always talks to me. So I love it. See, it says memories are made at the beach. There's some little sea stars here. You open it up. I have some little stuff in there from crafts. But I absolutely love this little box. So that's one of them that I got. I don't know the dimensions on this one, but I thought that was really cute. And here's another one called Let's Be Mermaids. I thought this was really cute. You see the gold accents on the box. You turn it around. It has some other, looks like a little beach wood here. It says sparkle and shine on both sides. You open it up, and it's just a plain box. I have a lot of little goodies and stuff in there that mean a lot to me. So, and I stack them, you know, instead of just having regular boxes around the house. I just like these decorative boxes that Michael's has. So that's it. That's my video for today. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Beat you. Did you hurt yourself? Are you okay? Bye.
Say bye. Bye.
All right. Bye, you guys.